Well, I haven't used my voice in so long. God. You draw random things. Yes. As is tradition. I was doodling off stream. And then I was like, oh, I could stream this. Here I am. Been so busy lately. Never home. As someone who hates going outside, it's awful. But soon, I'll be able to stay inside. Bless. I don't know why I do this. When you stop doing this, I like start drawing something certain way, change my mind, and then erase. Anyways, soon, in a few weeks, we'll be done. Well, actually, that's a lie. A few weeks, I have to go someplace again. COVID sucked, but at least I didn't have to go outside. And a lot of things happening. I guess everyone wakes up in the like summer, spring. Like everything is happening. I've just had to go to too many places. Try not to use the liquefy tool. Try to, because I found myself trying to liquefy while drawing non-digitally. Need to remember how to fix things non-digitally. I haven't been studying much, which is not good. I've been watching a lot of videos though. How to get better. Thing is, I'm also busy in my jobless arc, so I need to find a job. Not too bad, but means I have to learn things I thought. So considering changing jobs, which another hassle on its own right. Changing careers. I don't like my previous job that much. Oh, hello. Hello, connoisseur. I don't know what to call you now. But hello. Hope you're doing well. Oh no, I put everything on the same layer. Oh, you read? Okay. Better remember that. Red's my favorite color, so hopefully that should be easy, right? Right? Surely. Some people start calling you milk. I mean, I take that as a compliment. That's really funny. Honestly, like, that's the best part of, like, which username, or just usernames in general. Sometimes you hear people have the wildest names and just Maybe more like if things don't fall this up or something. You know, I'm just here trying not to laugh in public. No, I normally like use slightly more normal, quote unquote normal usernames. Sometimes I like show things to my family. I don't let them think I'm still normal. Am I not kind of normal? Sure, MILF connoisseur. Sure. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst I've seen, so yeah, you're right in that regard. Still not a name I call my parents, but you know. Compared to some other names, yeah, definitely could be a hell of a lot worse. Well, hello, Donna. How are you doing? Now that's a normal name. How you been? There's some like irony in saying Donut's a normal name, but your name is like Odd Donut, and odd and normal normally not uh normally opposites, I'd say. Almost opposites. My name too, that is you, my original name. No, you don't have to change your name. You know, it's a good memory test for me. My memory has been eroding thanks to technology, right? So it's good opportunity for me to practice my memory. Good. It's good. I've been alright, just busy touching grass. As someone who doesn't like going outside, it's been a little tiring. Very tiring. It's okay. It's all like good events, fortunately. Not like I'm going outside for bad reasons. It's like celebrations and things like that. Graduations, weddings, that sort of thing. So I was like, woo, yay, happy, good times. But I'm like inside, like, please let me go home. Please let me just sit in front of my keyboard, play gacha games, and draw anime people. Um, it's been good. I can't wait until I'm free though, and finally just down and quiet for a bit. You guys feed not many people on Twitch do, yeah, I know. That's why I forgot about Twitch, you know. I was like, yeah, I'm touching grass, what's Twitch? I picked up CSP and they've been like, yeah, so far, oh, that's cool. I'm always like scared to try other programs, but CSP is a really popular one. Although maybe less popular thanks to their new pricing model, but you know, that's life. Gotta draw somehow. It looks like it has like a lot of features. Like a lot of like tutorials and things I watch are either Photoshop or CSP. Definitely one of the most popular. Like I feel like a lot of people talk about Procreate, but or like use it on their own. But when it comes to like videos and guides, most things are more powerful tools. I guess makes sense because like if it's a more powerful tool, you're more likely to need help. Procreate's generally a little more intuitive. Generally. It's been nice to pick up as someone who had no experience. About the fact that eraser is considered its own brush. That's cool. I say as as if I understand what that means, but yes. I guess there's some like brush settings, so that way your eraser can share those settings. You know what easy thing I picked up in the last 3 weeks? I'd be interested if you want to share. I don't have to share, but this is a art stream, aka just chatting, so go for it. Share what you wish. Look if you wish. And the music just went poof. Now I feel awkward. Silence. Normally I don't mind silence, but sometimes I feel it. This person has wild pants. Maybe I just give him plain jeans. My dude, you have like really cool fashion, but skills. My skills exceed yours. Sorry, too much persona. My skills are not sufficient. So you just get basic ass ants. Like in Krita, you hit the eraser shortcut and then use the brush texture as an eraser. I see. There's a shortcut for that in Procreate. It's really nice, except I never use it. Because I prefer textured brushes, but like textured eraser is kind of weird. I don't use. There's like a shortcut to like have your eraser match the current brush you're using, which I think is nice if you want to like preserve the texture you're using. But for some reason, my brain just can't comprehend textured erasers. I don't know why. I'm just like, I just expect my eraser to always erase smoothly. Like I've tried multiple different brushes for erasers and it always feels weird. I don't know, maybe I should just try it more often. Like I know it's the same thing as like using white or whatever in that brush, but for some reason my brain just like, oh no, textured eraser does not compute. And this shoot's complicated too. This slaps. I've heard a lot of people use Krita as well. Isn't Krita like basically free for use? Probably why I've looked at it. I'm a cheapskate. It's free for use, I've looked at it. I've tried GIMP even. Inkscape. Both of those were struggle for me. I gave up. Well. Maybe I should study shoes. I just normally don't draw people's feet. No, I'm not a fan of feet. Only feet, yeah. That's the thing. I don't know how I feel about streaming myself practicing feet. Because, I don't know. I don't know what kind of audience that would attract. Probably be fine. But internet's a wild place, you know? We even gotten a wild comment way back when I drew a scoot. I was like, bruh, no one doesn't go outside. But so be it. Maybe something to practice on my own. Definitely something I need to get better at. Feet, shoes, anything below like the waist I feel like I'm just really bad at. This person's actually sitting on something, but you don't see it. And they're sitting on something. But the one especially when the character's wearing sandals. Oh yeah. I also don't like sandals that much, like aesthetically. So I feel like that's another like case of something that I learned to draw and barely use that skill. Now heels and boots, that's more up my alley. I'm really struggling with this foot. You can tell I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hello, you took. I'm doing alright. It's going. Life's going. How are you? I'm just scrolling through Pinterest. Trying to find inspiration, ideas, poses for my next piece. I say, but a lot of times, not only the reference from Pinterest, the end. I feel like I start off with a reference and then the end piece, I'm just like, where did that reference go? Doing well? That's good. I do not understand this jacket. This dude's fashion is a little too high fashion for me. I'm just like question mark, question mark. That dude looks cool, but can't draw him cool. Just saw this be an interesting pose to draw eventually. Downside is doesn't show their arm in the back because the arm is like probably hidden here. Yeah, draw a plain jacket. Just gonna give bro a robot hand. We what is that dab? Maybe I should make him dab. Let's solve all my problems. I don't know where the fuck dude's arm is. Where's your arm, man? I mean, nothing wrong with having one arm, but the way his pose makes it feel like there's an arm there. I don't know. Why does my eye think there's something there? I don't know. Magic. Oh well, you know what? Bro can just have one half drawn arm. A sword arm. You're right. Why does the sword arm just make me think like sword art? The reason I'm like hesitating to put an arm is because I feel like one of my problems is I want to like show every limb, every piece of a person, but sometimes it's just not visible, and it's okay. Maybe I should not feel uncomfortable the fact that I can't see bro's arm. He just doesn't have an arm. That's okay. Maybe what he's sitting on is his arm. Maybe this pole is actually an arm. Dude, I am so rusty. Sometimes the perspective makes the arm not there. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. His arm is definitely his hand is definitely hidden like behind that leg. So it like makes it look like there's no arm there, but somehow brain is just like autofill. There's an arm there. And then when I try to draw it, I'm like, there is no arm there. I'm just gonna try and draw a face. Dude, I've been listening to Linkin Park again, like, cause throwback. Playing in my head even while other music is playing. This guy's got a powerful nose. Like a slight arch. Yep. Yes, a dab. I think that's a dab. Squinting. I keep doing this thing where I draw from the nose, even though I know I should start from the good old circle. For me at least. Even if I end up erasing most of the circle, for some reason my drawings end up better if I draw like the skull. Skull. Oh, is there a... What's the best way to forge skull and circle? Skull, circle, circle. Yes. This angle's a little difficult. I was watching a video about how you should like practice because I'm always trying to learn how to draw faster, and it was like how to draw faster or like practice drawing faster, and they were like, oh yeah, just time it, forehead, and stop drawing after some amount of time, you know, race against the clock. I tried it. They're like, yeah, you get used to it, you know, you'll get faster. I feel like drawing just got worse. I don't know, I feel like I need that extra time to like look at my drawing and realize, oh no, this is not gonna work. I don't know, maybe I still need to practice more. Hasn't been that long. Know how to draw faster? What's your pro tip? Less details, focus on details that matter. Forehead, yeah. No, that is actually good advice. I do get easily distracted. Like, I'll be like spending all this time rendering like a sleeve that is about to get hidden by your hail or something. And I'm like, okay, why? Why did I do this? It's like fun, you know? I'm kind of struggling to figure out this dude's face because it was like a shadow or like the under chin. Oh no, I know what I'm doing wrong. Because the eyes are not like this. Eyes are actually more this way. They're looking down at us. I've cracked the code. Don't take too long to manga style. Yeah, see that's the thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I like. I do like anime manga style esque to an extent. I don't like drawing it so much, but part of that's because don't like drawing line art, and I feel like if you try to do that without line art, it doesn't look that good. You need something to define the boundaries. So no line art, it's kind of doo-doo. I'm slowly getting better at line art, very slowly. So maybe it's in the works soon. Details, but just enough you can make out what it is. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out the balance between lots of details, realistic, and fewer details, more anime style. I think the biggest thing that bothers me about anime style is the noses. Like they look good, but like when I try to do it, I feel so awkward when I just draw a triangle. I'm like, no, there needs to be more. But maybe that's just a mental block. Maybe once I get past the mental block, I'll be able to do it. From manga love, but focus less on certain details don't really matter. I say you get faster. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm working on figuring out those details I can omit. I've been timing myself. I am getting a little faster, but I think part of that is also just like being able to take shortcuts. You do got such a unique nose. I'm like not gonna capture it well. So I can't draw dudes. Inside I put eyelashes, it's like suddenly female. Even though guys have eyelashes too. Why do you look feminine? It's more stopping yourself from adding details on non-important things to stylize and go ham, true. But highly render the assets. I cannot. Lip is atrocious. What am I doing? Sometimes I just like render things because they're like pretty and then I erase most of it. Cough cough. Long straight hair. Also, I find that sometimes if I like skimp out details at some point, later on I like wish I had them, like sketch them in so I could plan the drawing better. So, it's a balancing act. Made these lips very fluffy. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't show. I kind of want to draw it. And that's another thing. I like making effort to include hands in my artwork. I can be as non-bot-like as possible. And that always adds time to my drawing as well. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just hide the hands. Wink. How do I make... Why does this... One eyebrow is looking good and the other one's looking sad. Bald. Bulge. It's like one of those like flat foreheads. No, not flat, but steeple? I don't know, there's like a tone for it. I do details with shading less. Makes it easier than drawing the nose. The nose is like my struggle now. Well, one of my... Okay, everything's a struggle, what am I saying? I always like waver between like a realistic nose and like just drawing a triangle. Just want to do this. See, look, lighting. um, but alas, it's not that simple. I mean, it could be. I could just accept it. I did not choose a good reference. Most of the hair is off out of the frame, so I can't see shit. But I'm just gonna pretend their hair's like this. Looking good. Yeah, I think drew the nose too wide and the lips and out of it. I think this goes low. Regular eyes problem or OCD? I will say regular. I'd rather not have OCD. Sounds awful. Oh no, now the nose is uneven. This guy's very unique nose. Like, half captured it. Hooked nose? What do you call them? Very strong features. Very nice. Good for, like, character design. Just said this guy is a face good for character design. All due respect. It's very unique. Your style is a little basic though. I'm just kidding. Now we just skip the lips, just draw the line. Simplify, right? Looks vaguely like a dude. So win for me. Like, suck ass at drawing dudes. Those are the things I'm drawing for fun, fan art. Is of a dude. And the more I look at it, the more they look feminine. And I'm just giving up. It's by shonen. Totally not because I can't draw dudes. But you say I better not have OCD and say, oh no, the nose is uneven. Okay, see, OCD is a very severe, serious mental illness. So, uneven nose is not OCD. Uneven nose is not OCD, surely. I'm just gonna like this. I don't like this face. I don't know why I like it. Let's save this pose somewhere. Let's see, I could probably fit one more doodle. Doodly bob. Yeah, I like faces more. Like, drawing full figure, I just can't. I cannot. Truly one true candy. I should sneak in a small figure. This is an interesting pose. Okay, I'll try to draw this interesting pose. Okay, what color have I not used? Blue? Bleh. Looks like this dude is judging this dude. Okay. Oh, everything I'm drawing is they're all facing to the left. Oh, which way is that like how it looks with handedness? Because I saw somewhere like if you are right-handed, you normally draw faces facing one way. If you're left-handed, you normally draw faces the other way. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not. Saw on the internet, surely it must be true. One way to know if you have OCD is to put everything back in its original place. Something's off by a bit, that just bugs you. I mean, I do that. I put things back in the original place just because otherwise I forget where things are. So, not because it bugs me, but I forget where things go otherwise. Don't want shit to get lost. What can I say? Doesn't OCD present itself in like different ways, so it's like that sort of organizational thing? Is it like the only indicator? Yeah, maybe it's one. I don't know, it's been a while since I learned anything about medical. Oh, this is all like defined medically? Technically? I don't know the terms. It looks so unnatural when I draw it. Like the back arm looks fine, but this front arm is kinda sus. I know a few people who had it in general. It was something very minor, like something uneven that made them frustrated. I see. People I already know. I kind of knew that had it. Must have had very severe cases. It was really bad. It was hard to do like anything. Because everything bothered them. I haven't talked to them in a while, so I don't know if it's like treatable or anything. I'm sure there's like maybe medicines that make it a little better, more bearable. You can like somewhat function. Let's see if I can fit one more. I kind of want to offset all the people facing the same direction. You know what? I could flip them horizontally. And they're not facing the same direction. Big brain. This is why you flip your canvas. So you can pretend drawing faces facing different ways. I think I won't do that. How do I fit this? This is fit. Yeah, fits. Okay, now I can fit one more. Okay, I find another pose. Man, Pinterest is listening to me. I just saw a guide to how to draw feet. Interesting. It's just very realistic. It so bothers me a little. Uncanny Valley-esque. Ooh. So, with the albedo art. I'm getting distracted. This classical music. Oh my god. I'm getting distracted by Genshin fan art. Back to Pinterest. Pinterest. Yeah, and you find someone facing to the right. Maybe looking up, because everyone is vaguely looking down. Or, yes. Yeah, people don't really look up in their photos, do they, huh? Oh, I found one! Well, I feel like I've used similar reference before. Hmm. Okay. Drawing the same thing is just practice. Okay, pink? Way different enough? They draw the rest of the face. I rest of the fucking owl. Yo, I wish what AI tools should be able to do. They should be able to read our minds. Just draw what I'm envisioning. Exactly. Would that be impossible? That would actually be kind of scary, so maybe not. Let's not have mind reading. So right now it's making a Wi-Fi. Oh no. Be safe. Hope it's not too serious. This storm weather. You're in the northern hemisphere. Maybe southern hemisphere. I don't know. Isn't that well there? But we've had a lot of big storms. Yeah, I don't know how to do this with one color. Like shadow? I used to draw with only one color. It was easier. But now I'm like, ow. So using certain combinations to express something in color that when I only have one color, I'm like, brain gone. Yes, it's gotten weird. It started raining more, plus sometimes it just gets around 60 degrees. Today was like 90. Yeah, it's been a while like everywhere. I live in the northeast. Um and it's been similar. We haven't quite hit 90 yet, thankfully. God, like I hate the heat. But yeah, it's like one day I'm blasting the AC. Next day it's just I'm bringing out my winter coat again. I'm just like, hello? Not full winter. A coat. And it's just very confusing. Like, normally I like put my like non the seasonal clothes away. Like, I put my winter clothes away when it's summer and things like that. But it's been like I still have like my fall spring-ish clothes out. Cause I'm like, well, I still need a jacket, I guess, because it's still randomly cold. I haven't shut off my heat yet either. Some days have been on the colder side. Like went down to like 40 during the night, so I had to leave the heat on so my pipes didn't freeze, things like that. I'm just like, ugh. What's wrong with this weather, man? Just like me, can't decide what's up. Yeah, and then I know it's been kind of like a lot of tornadoes near where my parents live. Oh, maybe it's similar in Texas. Kinda crazy. Mother Nature is a scary person. Scary thing? I don't know. Scary. Mother Nature is scary. You know what? Simplify. His mouth. Just it's an open mouth. I don't know how to simplify an open. I'll leave it closed first. But the better get shit together, not gonna lie, true. Once the weather gets its shit together, maybe I will too. Imagine if like the weather got like grades or something. It's like some weirdo being is like, Mother Nature, you're not doing too hot on your exams, you know, gotta be a little more consistent with your weather down there. Like, come on. I don't know why that came into my mind. I wonder who would be judging weather, like what would be 4 marks, you know? Really draw an open mouth, simplify. There's brain break. This looks awful, I give up. I'm fixating on this ellipse one. There are other things that need to be fixed. Once we got a whole month of cold, then boom, 2 weeks of heat, suddenly rain, boom, 1 week, boom, cold. Yeah, the weather is a bit lost. Confused, and it does not got the spirit. But what can we do, you know? Can't control the weather by our best attempts and wishes. Wait, I did this before, I can do this. My like lidded eyes is like so hard for me. I don't know why. We cannot draw lips. Side profile lips. I don't know if I ever finished what I was saying about how I saw something about how to draw fast. So another thing they said was, you know, to draw things you're familiar with. Although maybe it was a comment, like draw things you're familiar with. And I was like, maybe I should start doing that more because I usually draw things I'm unfamiliar with. I'm bad at. And this looks kind of funny now. I'm too easily entertained. But yeah. I don't know, I get bored too easily. I don't want to draw the same thing over and over again. Storm's going away, suddenly Wi-Fi started getting stronger. Maybe your Wi-Fi is fighting the storm. You're actually duking it out right now. The Wi-Fi's winning! Good for your Wi-Fi. Wife is winning. Well, I hope wife is winning too. I hope everyone who deserves to win is winning. Are you winning, son? For that one guy who thought putting letters in math was okay. Well, you know, maybe algebra gave us Wi-Fi. You know, we should thank him. Actually, I don't know. Not confirm or deny this. I haven't taken math in a while. Math does a lot of things, so you know. Maybe they do deserve to win. Should instead get mad at people that made everyone study. Study these things. Even if we don't need to. Something is wrong with these proportions. Let's try not to use liquefied, but I think I know what's wrong. And pi equals something. Honestly, I don't know how they figure that out. I'm actually kind of curious now how they figured out what pi equals. Because some dude just keep like triangulating or whatever. And that's how they get each digit of pi. And we, at some point, they just accept, okay, dude, this is gonna go on forever. Let's call this pi. This number never ends. How do these people figure it out? It's not like it has a pattern. Old person rediscovers math. Like, what should we name a dude? And it was like, let's fuck with people name it pi. Oh, I'm curious now, what is it called? It's probably like P. That's how, isn't that like how you're supposed to pronounce pi? Like P or something? I guess it's the letter P. I wonder why did whoever discover it called pi, not P? They're like circle, there's no circle in the Greek letter for pi though, is there? I don't know capital lowercase Greek letters. You know what? All the data. Maybe put this one here. It seems to fit. Okay. I'm gonna go with art mechanics. See, I took science and math classes, so I should know, but my memory sucks. It's been a while. Anyways, I'd say it was a productive doodling session. See what day is today. Well, I started stream earlier, so doodle. The worst one's probably the orange one. Can't do full body shots. OMG. Today, we learned that Aunt Donna is a milk connoisseur. I didn't know that about you, Donna. That's cool, that's cool. Always cool to find someone with something in common. Productive doodle stream while talking about math, indeed. No, I should be good at math, technically. I did a lot of math things. I'm washed up, man. I haven't had to use my brain like that. I should. I don't know. Now I'm like thinking about why did I learn all these things? I don't use them. I didn't use them at work. Anyways, this was fun. Like not having to like color things makes things chill. Oh, it's been a while since I've done these like monochrome bits of drawings. Make a joke, but y'all probably won't get it. It's okay, you can still make the joke. I will laugh. Haha, haha. Okay, sometimes jokes that people don't get are just as fun. You get to laugh at least. I feel like I make a lot of jokes that no one gets. It's okay. My friends still laugh. But I can't tell if they're laughing with me or at me, but it's okay. I'm really happy with this green dude. I don't know why. I really like how I drew his eye. I'll say no way, I'll do this. Oh. You're right, I don't get it. He's a homie though. If they consent, of course. I see, I see. I feel like this is a reference to something. But yes. I'm glad you found something funny. I'm stretching my brain trying to understand. But I'm sorry, I cannot. But if you found it funny, then that's all that matters. Anyways. We're gonna hit out. Thanks, because you know the reference. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know the reference. I'm sorry. I'm uncultured. It's okay. At least you had fun. Yeah. That's all for me. Oh, it's a video. Here comes video. I see, I see. Sounds familiar, but I don't know it. Time to find out, maybe, probably. Unless I forget, which is very likely. Every day I become more cultured. But anyways. That's all for me. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna disappear off to the void. Go touch more grass. I hate it, but it's okay. I'm having fun while I'm at it. I'm gonna meet up with people that I haven't seen in like 20 years. Okay, not 20 years, but a long time. But anyways. It'll probably be a while until I'm back, but it's been fun. Chatting with y'all. I'll see y'all whenever. Bye bye! I'm not gonna dab, but yes. Bye bye.